Oh boy, Reddit is gonna be fun today. Yo, what's up? It's your boy K.S.I, GDBT. I'm filming this before the Cyber Sunday with Logan Paul comes out. And yeah, I've been looking on Twitter. It's been interesting. You know, obviously with the response, it's been positive, but it's also been negative. So I'm here to look at both sides. You know me, I'm very real. I can take criticism. Most of the time anyway. And as you can see, I've already clicked this because I was just personally interested to see what you lot were saying about the album. And yeah, it was very interesting. I don't know, I still think it's too early to really decide what songs you like after 2-3 days of listening to the album. I'd say you gotta give it like a week at least before you just go, okay, this is what I think about the album. Everyone's kind of just rushing into the album saying it's trash, or saying it's the best thing ever, and it's like, yo, chill. Listen to it a few times. There's no rush to get your opinion out. Just, you know, enjoy the album, and then you can decide what you like and what you don't like. So yeah, a lot of the things in here I've just taken with a pinch of salt because yeah, it's just early days. Should I do it by top? Nah, let's do it by hot. It's a current topic. Gonna break the internet. JJ, after hearing the fans were disappointed with the K.S.I show. Oh god, man, people actually hate it. Shit. I'm really intrigued to why. Oh, here we go. Why the K.S.I show was disappointing. Okay, there it is. Second post. People were told the show was going to be 90 minutes, but ended up to be 1 hour. Okay, well, the show was about 70 minutes, but yeah, you know, I put my hands up. I fucked up with the timings. I'm sorry. JJ publicly said that the show would be one time only, but he announced today that a better version of the show will be uploaded to YouTube. What? Wait, what? What about the people who believed you and paid for the show? What? I didn't say this. I didn't say this. What? Maybe I wasn't clear on my tweet. We're re-showing the show on Tuesday and Friday on Moment House, okay? It's not gonna be on YouTube. We're taking down every YouTube re-upload. Every re-upload we see, we're taking it down. Obviously, there's a lot, okay? It's very hard to try and combat it, but we are doing. And when did I say a better version of the show? Like, what? No, okay. This is BS. Cringe skits, and nearly half the artists were lip syncing in the show. Well, that's wrong. Alright, so cringe skits. You know what? I'll let you have some of that. Some maybe were a bit cringe, I'll admit. Some were a little bit cringe. But some were jokes. I laughed out loud with, you know, some of them. But yes, there were some like bad moments or cringe moments. I'll give you that. Nearly half the artists were lip syncing in the show. No one was lip syncing. Not that I know of anyway. I wasn't. I 100% was not lip syncing. I said every fucking word. But yeah, from my knowledge and, you know, from what I saw, everyone was performing. There was no lip syncing, so I'm not gonna accept that. The show was so overhyped by JJ and ended up to be a mediocre virtual concert. Well, it wasn't just a virtual concert, you know, there were skits in it. There were funny moments, etc. Yes, there were music, but it wasn't just music, you know, like compare it to Dua Lipa's or Justin Bieber's, which were mainly just music. You know, I did extra to this show, so I don't know if I can accept that. Mediocre, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I thought it was dope. I mean, obviously I'm gonna fucking say that. But yeah, that's, you're entitled to your opinion if you thought it was mediocre. Overhyped, I mean, that's just me promoting. Like with the album and the K.S.I show, I'm going to hype it up because I'm excited for it. I think it's sick. Why wouldn't I overhype it? People tend to hype things up because they're excited for it. I was excited for the K.S.I show to be released because I know I put a lot of time and effort into it. Especially to get all the musicians, all the special guests, you know, the set and everything set up for this show. You know, it was just like this cool thing from me to give to you. So, I mean, to call it mediocre, it hurts, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm sorry you thought it was overhyped. I was just excited for it. Why invite a fraud like Danny Bilzerian if you said the K.S.I show is about your life Why didn't you invite people like Vidal that helped you to be the person you are today? Okay, you know what? This is fair. Deji wasn't involved. Vidal wasn't involved. Gujon Daniel wasn't involved. Twig wasn't involved. Only OGs will understand that. You know, Akin Fenwell wasn't involved. I mean, EK, you know, there's a lot of people that weren't in the show that could have been in the show. It's very hard to try and get that many people. I tried. I tried to get as many people as possible. Damble's errand was very random, but he did help sponsor the show. So, so he technically had to be there. But yeah, you know what? That's fair. Maybe I could have done better with the people selection. So yeah, that's that. What else? Let me look at this. JJ coming back to his Reddit after the K.S.I show. Oh, Jesus. We're not mad, we're just disappointed. Okay. So to recap, the K.S.I show was really the K.S.I concert. Yes and no. Again, I don't know. If someone can show me a concert that has skits like I did in the K.S.I show, then fine, I'll shut up with, you know, about that. With hidden fees, it turned out to be a little over £18. Yeah, I can't really say much about that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's pointless me singing to the choir right here. Or the angry mob, should I say. There's no choir. The Logan Paul boxing picture was just a scam to bring in more sales. I mean, I never said I was going to fight him. I don't think it would have made sense for me to fight him, especially after he just came off of fighting Mayweather. Also, I don't know if it was a scam. I think scam is quite a harsh word to use. I didn't actively say, oh, I'm boxing Logan Paul in the K.S.I show. At the end of the day, it was just a picture. It wasn't like I was forcing you to click buy on the website. It was pre-recorded, it was performed live, but it was not live. I mean, that is every live show. I don't know how you thought I was gonna do all of that with all those guests, Logan Paul and everyone. You know, on a live show. Like, that would have been, well, that's just impossible. Like, I was posting pictures and videos of the show. I don't know how you thought it could have been live. It took me 2 days to do. There was no way I was gonna do that in 70 minutes, fam. Like, I would have died. It only lasted a bit of an hour, whereas the promised 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, yeah, I've already addressed that. On top of that, plenty of the people got to watch it for free because a lot, and I mean a lot, of the streams were online. Look, I tried hard, fam. I took down so many, but fuck me, man. Like, there was this one guy who I think I'm getting his channel like banned or suspended or summoned YouTube channel because he was relentlessly just streaming the show. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? I was just thinking, like, why would this guy with over 120,000 subscribers throw it all away just to stream the show for free? So yeah, I took down a lot of streams. I took down a lot of Discord streams, a lot of Twitch streams, a lot of YouTube streams, etc. I took down a lot, but yeah, shit, man, it's not easy. It's not easy taking down illegal streams. I guess that's why boxing promotions struggle with it. Same with football in general, they struggle with it. So, I mean, yeah, I took down a lot, but I think it was almost impossible to take down every single one. If he was to advertise this differently, I would have loved it because in general it was good. K.S.I performed really well and so did everyone else, but it was just not what I paid money for. I still support you, K.S.I, but just do not like the approach you took for this. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I could have approached it differently. I'm trying to figure out how I could have approached it differently. Ultimately, this was the first time of me doing or trying something like this. And I'm not gonna get it right. I'm not gonna get it bang on 100% of the time. I mean, look at the first ever song I released. I think we can all agree that it's not the best. You know, over time I got better and better and better. So, you know, I'm gonna use this as a learning curve. I'm really intrigued to see how much you thought this show was actually worth. Put in the comments. Actually, you know what? No, people are just gonna troll. People are gonna be like, minus £10. I owe you money for the show. Constructive criticism for JJ. I had a couple of bones to pick. We were told it was to be 9 minutes, but it was barely an hour. I mean, it was over now, but I've addressed this. It's the K.S.I show, and he said it would be about his story, but it was just a concert. I mean, there were parts of my story, you know, with Hesky, etc., but okay. And finally, shows a pic of K.S.I and Logan in the ring. That never ever happened, so I'm feeling a bit misled by this, for fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, fair. K.S.I show described by JJ. Okay, how it actually was. Oh man. Great concert, regular show. The K.S.I show is gonna be great. Me. Okay, just the people that pay are going to see it. Okay, oh man. It's going to be more than a concert. It's not a lot of money for a 90-minute show. Logan versus K.S.I 3 may have. Oh man, guys, come on. Oh, Reddit having a field day. Spot the difference challenge. I'm gonna shock the world. 16th, 17th, 18th July. These 3 days are gonna blow up the internet. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Okay, guys, come on. Yo, fucking hell, man. JJ, you took an L, but learn from this, please. Everyone after the K.S.I show. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Fucking hell. Alright, well, this has been eye-opening. Robbed harder than Give versus Holder. What? Me paying £15 to watch an overhyped virtual concert with minimal skits at 4 a.m. I think there's a lot of angry people. No, I think there is a lot of angry people. And you know what? I'm sorry. No, legit, I'm sorry. I thought he was sick, but clearly a lot of you didn't. Oh my God, man. I don't know. I tried to make it a dope event, a dope show for you, and fucking hell, maybe I failed. Oh shit. K.S.I show, only time I'm ever posting, but this needs to be said. I feel really bad for saying this, JJ, but the K.S.I show totally missed. This wasn't worth the money, and it did not live up to the hype. Damn. I appreciate the amount of money you spend on this, but that's about it. That's Thank you for spending that money, but you don't deserve to break even. Honestly, Logan's part was by far the best part of the show. The skits were cringy, even though I could enjoy the terrible acting, but it just missed the mark. Altogether, this was an L, and I won't be paying for something like this again. You finessed it. Fucking hell, so many shots! Oh God! Okay, I'm already dead! Fuck! Jesus Christ! This is the good thing about me being able to directly speak to you guys, because imagine I was another celebrity and I didn't have a Reddit. A lot of times these celebrities would just ignore it and move on and dive into their money, whereas I'm actively taking in the criticism and the L's and all the shit and I guess trying to make the best out of it. Well, fucking hell, man. I mean, from the sounds of it, it sounds like no one enjoyed it. Fucking hell, bro. I spent all that money, all that time, effort for nothing. Fuck. I wonder how many times he's going to see something like this on his Reddit video. Probably address it once and have the rest of the post cut out of the video. Well, I mean, I've addressed it the whole video. The whole video. I am still so much pain. K.S.I really finessed everyone with this pic of him and Logan Paul. Legit, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Fuck, man. I really thought I did something, man. I really thought I did something with this show, but fuck. Bro, and I was gassed this morning, man. I was like, yo, it is what it is, look. I'll take the L and I'll learn from it.